What do celebrities taste like?
Keith told me I'm not allowed to lick them.
I have a little bit of a cold.
Okay, well, we're gonna do a celeb taste test. Let's give it a try. Welcome to Try Every Day. Today we're not licking The Rock's forehead, but we're doing the next best thing.
We're going to be trying a bunch of celebrity products because corporations are people and people are things. Let's try The Rock's energy drinks.
So this is Zoa Frosted Grape, yuck. Strawberry watermelon.
Frosted grape.
Well, we gotta start. Well, let's start there then, huh?
The grapes are frozen.
I didn't know The Rock had an energy drink.
But it makes sense. He's got lots of energy. He's strong. He's a big boy.
Balanced energy.
It smells kind of good. It smells like grape juice. And that's sort of the promise here.
Are you smelling what The Rock is brewing?
That's good. Yeah, why didn't he have food first?
This sucks. That's the best joke we could have ever made, and you were just sitting on. Next time you gotta feed it to us.
Yeah, we have to be the funny one.
I got you. Next
hold
time.
on. Let's take it back, everyone. Calm down. Ooh, I smell what The Rock's cooking.
Brewing. He's brewing it.
All right, let's give this a try.
It smells kind of good.
That's Manischewitz.
That's tart Manischewitz.
This is baby wine for all the little baby Jews out there.
Woo, it's for all the baby Jews out there who The Rock is caring for every night.
This is strawberry watermelon.
Strawberry watermelon.
I mean, yeah.
I would take communion with this. This would be so good.
What does that mean?
Just that was the perfect little sip. It kind of tasted like the juice. I would love this at communion, a little wafer.
So we're learning that grape is for the Jews and strawberries are for the Christians.
Yeah, well, for the Methodists. So I don't want to speak for all the denominations.
This is cherry limeade.
Cherry limeade. Smells awful. This smells so medicinal.
Though this is very familiar to me. It's like a Kool-Aid. I don't know. This is something I remember from a
Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And if you had to assign it to a religious organization?
What
Yeah,
religion?
you're right. Let's double down there.
What religion would that be? They're very tart. It's optimistic, maybe Buddhism.
I'm getting Hindu vibes.
Really?
All of these are so candy flavored. It's really hard for me to imagine The Rock drinking them. I also don't think this is what The Rock would taste like. I think he'd taste like sweat and baby oil.
I think he does. I think he probably smells nice.
Tropical punch.
Tropical punch.
These are starting to all smell the same to me, or taste the same.
That one tastes different. That one did have a sharpness to it.
Okay, well, how does The Rock taste?
Good. He tastes a little bit religious. He tastes tart and sweet and fun and youthful. He is sort of forever young. Next up, Dolly Parton's chicken and dumplings and shrimp and grits. First of all, this box, so Barbie coated.
Darling.
So awesome.
Yeah, this rocks.
Dolly. Pardon me, but this is wonderful.
I like the little cheapy bowl that it's served in, that it's sort of fallen apart. It's given me picnic in the summer vibes.
Perfect. Yeah. I'm having the shrimp and grits.
I'm having the chicken and dumps.
Yeah. Hot, so hot, so hot. Microwave hot, microwave hot, microwave hot. So hot, I can't taste it.
One of my superpowers is I can have really hot stuff in my mouth.
I'm sorry, your Jew powers?
I said my superpowers. I didn't say Jew.
Shame on me. Shame on me. Did sound like Jew powers to me. It's all the religion flowing through my veins from The Rock.
This is delicious.
This is nummy.
Yeah, this is good golly, Miss Dolly. This is, it's got a really nice chew. I love the dumpling.
This tastes really good. Like, for microwave shrimp and grits, it's totally satisfying. Now, I love a chicken and dumplings. Dumplings are just wads of dough boiled up for your pleasure.
I like the chew. It's really good.
The chicken
It's good.
is not overcooked at all, even though it came from a microwave bowl.
I always find this funny for microwavable meals. It's, hey, you can cook this on high for 3 minutes, or you could put it in the oven for 45. Yeah, right.
That's a crazy amount of time.
I'm not. You think I'm putting my frozen Dolly Parton meal in the oven? I'm not. The whole point of this is that I want it now. We don't have a ranking system, but this is getting 5 of whatever we're giving out.
I want to do another Try Every Day where we just eat all of Dolly Parton's foods, because if they're all this good, that's lunch.
Okay.
That's lunch. This is good. I love Dolly Parton.
Yeah,
and if you don't like Dolly Parton, you can go yourself. It was worthwhile. It was a worthwhile bleep. Now it's time for Shaquille O'Neal's Shackalicious Slams.
Okay, open them up, open them up.
We are a gummy household at this office.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so much bigger than you thought. Shaq does it
Did you
all.
see his little face? Fun fact about Shaquille O'Neal, his likeness is owned by a company that makes Shaquille O'Neal products and events and other stuff. Shaquille O'Neal is no longer just one man. Now, I think we do need to talk about.
Yeah, it smells awful.
It's putrid.
I've been
it's
shoving these in my
chemicals.
nose and they don't smell good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, actually the texture is kind of fun. Yeah, the flavor, it's not really, you know?
It's giving adjacent to Swedish fish the way it's getting stuck in my teeth. Not a fan. We're on to the next one. Hoop.
There it is.
Slam.
That's freaking fun. You gotta admit that's fun. Dude,
Now,
this is awesome.
This is crazy because these are the two candies that I want.
Yeah.
I want a nerd cluster and I want a sour ring.
Right, Nerds Cluster. Oh, yucky. Yuck.
Oh man.
Don't like that.
The green flavor is.
It's just the nerds that I don't like. The inner of the red was a good flavor. Try the ring. Let's try the hoop. Good sour. Not too, but not little.
This is fine.
I was more excited about it existing than I am enjoying its existence. If I was a little kid, I'm going for this just
Yeah.
for the playability.
It's fun. I'm gonna pretend I know about sports. You ready for this?
Go for it.
This is like Shaq on the Magic, and I'm waiting for his Lakers era. Trolley Problems is airing right now on Second Try. We have 5 episodes. This week is Joyce and Kwesi, and it is maybe the funniest episode we've ever filmed, but honestly, every episode this season is the funniest we've ever filmed.
Go check it out on Second Try right now.
Next up is Bee Up from David Beckham. My love of beekeeping and making my own honey began as a hobby and quickly grew into a passion. I built the hives with my sons and learned how to care for the bees and mastered the art of harvesting one of nature's most powerful superfoods.
Wow.
Yeah, right. They're little gummies. They seem sour. I have sour watermelon and you have...
Very berry.
I'll trade you some.
Okay. I like that they have little bees on them. The sour bees. Don't like the texture. I just really grabbed my teeth. Not sour enough.
No, and I don't like the flavor. It's medicinal.
Yeah, these are like replacements for vitamins. B vitamins. Nope. Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. Huge mistake.
These ones are better.
These are better.
Yeah.
Texture's better. Okay.
Okay.
There's still a little bit of a bitter medicinalness, but it's fine. I think the graphic design is okay. I think it's fun.
Because I see this and I go, oh, this is for children, for cool kids. The last thing kids need is more energy after recess. I feel like I need that David Beckham meme where he's going around the corner and he goes, be honest. Be honest, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, I made this because I have a hobby of beekeeping. Be honest.
Be honest.
I think honey's really good. Be honest. I wanted to make a little more money. Once Upon a Farm, little smoothie pouches.
This is one of the expensive brands. This is a Sprouts type of place.
Who's
You are about to taste Jennifer Gardner.
Jennifer Gardner. Garner, Perfect.
right?
No, we're gonna go with Gardner.
Garner. I don't know what she's done, but she's cultivated the aesthetic of someone who knows her way in a garden. She's cultivated the aesthetic of someone who has a planter box.
Yeah, she's got a big hat. You know it.
She's got a big hat. She's got a little
Gloves.
the little
The trowel.
The little trowel.
Do you want me to squirt some in your mouth so we can try both flavors?
Yeah.
Oh, I did a bad job. It didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. This is the fruit and veggie
It went pretty
blend.
much how I thought it was gonna go.
This is the fruit and veggie.
Yummy.
Fruit and veggie blend. It tastes like a cold pressed juice, just with more pulp. Tastes like
I love this.
This is an expensive juice product.
Catch me after my Pilates class sucking down one of these pouches.
That's
You wanna try the mango?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't like how that looked to me. I can't imagine that looked good to you. This one's better than that one.
This one is better. There's
This is
something
way better.
I'm shocked that the vegetables actually make it nice.
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner's funny because she's sort of in this eternal situationship with Ben Affleck, and I just like that he kind of bounces between her and Jennifer Lopez in this tri-flame.
Jennifer.
He likes Jennifer's. Now we have Cloud from Khloe Kardashian. This is protein popcorn. I'm so curious about this because I don't think people know that Keith and I are popcorn nuts.
We like popcorn.
I like my microwave popcorn.
Becky makes it with the.
Yeah. Protein blank is such a trend right now in a way that I don't really understand.
Is it sweet? Ugh.
Sweet and salty, kettle corn.
Kettle corn is never, almost ever good out of a bag. It's only good at a county fair or Dollywood.
It does have milk protein, just to...
Milk protein, way.
Go away.
Way. Oh, it feels soft.
Like a cloud.
Yeah, it does feel like a cloud, honestly. Ugh, I hate this kind of flavor.
Oh.
I hate this flavor.
Huh. It is literally coated with whey protein.
You ever lick the coffee table in your front room in the South covered in dust?
It's coating my tongue.
Awful feeling. Remember when we had the peanut butter powder on Without a Recipe sometimes? You ever try any of those?
Yeah, and
but the powder itself, when it meets your saliva, becomes a paste because it's milk. So it's milk powder, when mixed with water, becomes milk gunk. So my mouth is gunky.
I actually think if you are expecting kettle corn, this will disappoint you. I'm mostly just getting powdered salt.
I want to, you know what? I like it better than some of the other things. I like it better than I want to say I like it. And the gunk is sort of growing on me, literally.
I feel like you're not allowed to say you're proudly women-owned and operated when the woman in question is Khloe Kardashian. When you're from a billionaire family, you don't get to be like, go us, equality.
She's a billionaire.
It doesn't, it sort of defeats the purpose. This is good eating puffs, cinnamon sugar, and you got Big
Dill Ranch.
This is Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
Basketball.
I was like, oh, I know him.
We're taking plant-based foods to the next level, turning familiar faves into craveable snacks.
Most chips are plant-based.
Yep.
That's how you make them. Potatoes are plant. We know this, right?
Oil.
Corn is plant.
Plant.
Oil comes from plant. We very rarely are frying chips in butter for this kind of packaging because it expires a lot faster. Like in a restaurant, sometimes you get like duck fat fries, right? But rarely do we use animal fats for frying.
It's got surprisingly plant-based on the packaging. Actually, not surprised.
Not surprising, cinnamon is a plant. Dill is an herb, it's a plant.
Is cinnamon a plant?
Yeah.
It's a plant?
Well, yeah, it's
a stick, it's bark.
the bark.
It's the bark.
It's the bark.
Bark's a plant.
Yeah, bark's a plant. There's no chips in this bag. This is the filth. Look at this size. That's what's in here.
That's normal.
Big Dill Ranch corn chips. Whoa! That's like 120% Cool Ranch flavor.
Woo!
This is a little bit more than Cool Ranch. That's good.
Yum.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yo!
I can't believe this is a plant.
Chris
How'd they do it?
So it sounds like it's like every Cool Ranch bag has one chip that's been like double seasoned, and that's always the best chip in the whole bag.
As someone who has not had Cool Ranch Doritos in about 20 years, this is grown-up Dorito. It feels like it's good for me. Probably still isn't, but it's really yummy.
It's good.
All right, let's try these cinnamon sugar puffs.
They look like calamari. All right, cinnamon puffs. Hard shift from ranch. Whoa. They taste Christmassy.
They're very slight, yeah.
I like this. I love the texture.
Texture's
So
fun.
light. So light. Maybe I like basketball. I gotta give basketball another chance.
Yeah. Smash Kitchen. Glenn Powell. Star Fox himself.
Wow. I'm excited for the rosemary flavor. Barbecue, like we've had barbecue. That's not exciting to me. I think if you're breaking onto the scene, you gotta have new dill or cinnamon, you know, like hit it.
It's funny knowing that this is Glenn Powell because the aesthetic of it, like if you told me this was Jennifer Garner.
Yes, it's mom. This smells good. I love the smell of rosemary. I had a rosemary bush once. This plant got out of control. Rosemary gets big. It's a bush.
I'm sorry, I got it in.
Okay. Yum.
That's a good chip.
This is really good.
That's a good chip.
Great rosemary flavor.
Good rosemary.
Very good crunch.
Good crunch.
Kettle.
Kettled. This to me is your local sandwich shop makes their own chips and they put it in the bag with the sandwich.
I was gonna say, this tastes like a restaurant chip.
Restaurant chip.
I love that flavor.
The barbecue is really good. It's bright.
I'll be the judge of that.
I love a barbecue chip.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. This is more special to me.
This tastes like all the good barbecue ones. That, my eyes are open. That Glenn Powell. Glenn.
Klein.
I love what you've done with the place.
Klein.
Wow, Glenn. Another glass of wine? Okay.
You know what I love? Homemade chips when you get one that's been a little underdone and it's just got a little goo to it.
Oh, the little chew?
Just a little gooey.
So on that note, when I do movie theater nachos, I like to take a few chips and just stick them in and leave them.
So they get soft.
Yeah.
That I can get down.
Whoa.
And just like with the tortillas, when you get the chip that has the big bubble, it's like biting into the most tender glass.
I'm trying to think if we have our S tier A, B, C. I don't know if anything's getting into S. Nothing.
This?
Well, if this is S, then I'm putting my little Jennifer Garner juice box in
Put
S.
her in S.
Okay, then she's an S.
There's room.
And
It's a
if
long
she's there,
category.
Dolly Parton's joining.
Dolly Parton, of course.
And then what about Chris Paul?
Chris Paul, yeah. This is the first video where all of them are in this tier. We're like, we love it.
I'm afraid to rank any of these too low because I would like Shaq to be my friend.
Yeah. That's something we tried today. Let us know what products you've eaten lately that remind you of celebrities.